Mobbing on earth, boy. Gonna do this one time for the dog. Long live DMX. This is it right here, baby. About to be a rough ride. Get rich or die mobbing type shit. Yeah. Rap star with the dog like I'm DMX. Got me blowing money fast. BMF. Make a pussy nigga bleed. PMS. You can check the gang style, nigga PDF. Rap star with the dog like I'm DMX. Got me blowing money fast. BMF. Make a pussy nigga bleed. PMS. You can check the gang style, nigga PDF. I'm talking with the plug about the numbers on the unit. Got a spot OT from Coke and D, and it's booming, coming through like I do. You know, with all my shine on. Tell my parents that a nigga get his grind on. All white 114 and men. Living violent, got me feeling 14 again. Got girlfriends that take trips on the Greyhound with a tan dog. And boomerang that cash when they touch down for the handoff. I'm hands on, shut them down, open up shop. Think I'm flipping, then get at me, dog. You know how I rock. I've been eating long enough, but I can't stop being greedy. I got divas trying to fuck, and they can't stop being needy for a rap star. With the dog like I'm DMX. Got me blowing money fast. BMF. Make a pussy nigga bleed. PMS. You can check the gang style, nigga PDF. Rap star. With the dog like I'm DMX. Got me blowing money fast. BMF. Make a pussy nigga bleed. PMS. You can check the gang style, nigga PDF. Rap star. My name, D-double-A like what? I claim MOE for life. No more games. I was trying to play nice. Now shit changed. Killing broad daylight. What these niggas want? The drama, then come and get it. Don't know what you bitches want, but they probably need the ism. Told these niggas from the jump. You falling, I catch you slipping. Don't know where I'm coming from, so how you gon' say I'm tripping? Where the hood at? I don't think they know who we be. Where my dogs at? See a pussy nigga, show your teeth. I'm the rawest that you ever saw. Dog off the reservoir. Pure breed for the chief. Dog with no fentanyl. Rap star with the dog like I'm DMX. Got me blowing money fast. BMF. Make a pussy nigga bleed. PMS. You can check the gang style, nigga PDF. Rap star with the dog like I'm DMX. Got me blowing money fast. BMF. Make a pussy nigga bleed. PMS. You can check the gang style, nigga PDF. Rap star. Daylight. Mobbing on earth, boy. Showtime. Hey.
D-Mark got that heat.
Curtain call, let the show begin. I know it's hurting y'all the way I'm going in. I need a murder dog covered for the times I was killing shit and y'all ain't know it then. Working hard, long hours in the trap, in my bag like some dope again. It's that blue magic, no Nicky Barnes cut. Niggas know who I'm doper than. Everybody, old nigga, new nigga, only see a challenge in a few niggas. Lot of y'all can wipe the smile off your face on the mob. It ain't none of you niggas. I just put the switch on the new blicker. Rapid fire spitting, it's a boost nigga. 2 Street for a lot of you niggas. Hard knocks, life, fighting 2 jigger. Back on my shit again. Endurance, I tire him out like it's Mitchell, and I'm about to put on that shit again. I was trying to be humble, but fuck it, I'm still a man. Don't rap like a kilogram. They finna spin this up top like a ceiling fan. I'm about to pop like a trigger man. From that hustling stock, so I'm more about my dividends. It's showtime. I was trying to get rich in like no time. Underdog with a slow grind. Had to run the shit up to a gold mine. Niggas hated like the whole time. Now they kept the wave like a coastline. Yeah, these bitches fronted like the whole time. Now they front row when it's showtime. Cheering for a nigga, pulling on a nigga. I should pull a Kevin, kick her in the titty. Nah, I'm being petty, baby, I'm just kidding. Going with your move, I ain't even tripping. I had groupie back when I was in the kitchen. Had 3 counting, catching what I'm pitching. Montana way, started with the dishes. Out of town played, not the pocket trip. Real G's round me, we don't do the fiction. Niggas rub me wrong, it gon' be some friction. It gon' be a spark, I'ma stand on business. Ain't no favorite op, I can't stand them niggas. They gon' lay in dirt, candlelight visuals, face on the shirt. Now you get the picture, Psalm 23. Now you get the scripture, homies, they gon' fly. They done got religion. I be outside, functioning with killers. Police outside, hunting for the dealer. Bitches mouth wide, hungry for a nigga. I ain't even drop no money on the ticker. True player, I be turned with the ism. Bad bitches know the vibe I be giving. Fuck the haters and the lies they been telling. They'll make the news at noon 10 and 11. Showtime, it's showtime. I was trying to get rich in like no time. Underdog with a slow grind, had to run the shit up to a gold mine. Niggas hated like the whole time, now they kept the wave like a coastline. Yeah, these bitches fronted like the whole time, now they front row when it's showtime. Cheering for a nigga, showtime. I was trying to get rich in like no time. Underdog with a slow grind, had to run the shit up to a gold mine. Niggas hated like the whole time, now they kept the wave like a coastline. Yeah, these bitches fronted like the whole time, now they front row when it's showtime. Cheering for a nigga. Yeah. Right. Yo. All kind of shit going on today. Yeah. Hey man, say man, it's your boy DAA, man. Daylight TV. Back at y'all with another Mockery Material MOBCAST. Episode 72. It's Tuesday. Hope everybody's week been starting off pretty cool. And hit that like and subscribe button. Smash that notification bell if you're really mobbing with the content. We're gonna get right into it, man. So you know, we gotta talk about Cardi B and STEFON DIGGS. When success buys everything except loyalty. It's crazy because thought these niggas was already over and done with. You know? Yeah, the Benito ball fallout, you know, Cardi and the big butt and a smile and no loyalty trap. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he chased the big butt and a smile, lost the Super Bowl and lost his bitch in the same day. You know what I'm saying? Fucking aftermath of the Super Bowl, man, and different for everybody. You already wasn't going to Disneyland. But, yeah, today, you know, we got to talk about the fallout from what we dubbed the Benito Bowl, Super Bowl 60. And specifically, we're talking about Cardi B and STEFON DIGGS. Y'all remember, you know, we reported Cardi B allegedly moved out of the nigga crib and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, according to reports, just days after DIGGS and the Patriots took a massive L to the Seattle Seahawks, the romance with Cardi B is over now. Now you might be thinking, what's the big deal, right? Breakups happen, especially in the industry, entertainment, sports world. But this isn't just any breakup, man. This is a classic case study in what happens when guys become successful, chase a certain type of aesthetic, lead with their wallet instead of their character, and then expect this undying loyalty from women who, let's be real, only have love for you when you up. And as soon as you take that L, nigga, they ghost. They out of here. It's over with. Big over. Y'all should know this shit. But you love to hear the story. Again and again. So, cool.
Let's break down the timeline here. Diggs and Cardi B go public in May of 2025. By November 2025, they welcome a newborn son into the world. Just days before the Super Bowl 60, Diggs is teasing at an engagement, saying it was on the agenda. Sounds like a fairy tale, right? Fast forward, Super Bowl 60. The Patriots get mollywalloped 29-13. Diggs, who had a productive season, was largely limited in the big game. 3 receptions, 37 yards, 0 touchdowns. Not exactly a championship performance, my nigga. And what happened immediately after the defeat? Rumors start flying. Rumors start flying like Tony Yayo and Ja Rule, or a pillow on that flight. We'll get into that in a minute. Cardi B gives a tense good luck before the game when asked for an inspiring message for Diggs. Then she reportedly leaves the stadium early after her cameo in Bad Bunny's halftime show. And the kicker, they unfollow each other on Instagram. Within days, sources are telling Entertainment Tonight, they're not together. With Cardi B reportedly focusing on her Little Miss Drama tour and her family. Now, I'm not here to demonize Cardi and shit or predict anyone's intentions. But this scenario is a cautionary tale for many successful men out there. You grind, you make it big, you get the money, the fame, the status. And what's often the first thing that a lot of niggas go for is the flashiest, most public display of having arrived. And for many, that translates to a woman with a big butt and a smile. Yeah, you leave with your wallet, you impress with your success, your material possessions. You think that because you can provide a lavish lifestyle that automatically buys you genuine loyalty, respect, and unconditional love. You think that because you're up, they'll ride with you even when you're down. But the truth is, when you attract someone primarily with what you have rather than who you are, when you prioritize, superficiality over genuine connections, you understand what I'm saying? And shared values, you're setting yourself up for this exact situation, man. These are the good game relationships, or at least the relationships that happen when niggas don't have good game. Everything's fantastic when you're winning, when the money's flowing, when the spotlight's on. But as soon as you take that L, like a Lexus grill, on the football field or in the business venture or personal setback, that's when you find out where the real loyalty lies, man. Or more often than not, where it doesn't lie. That bitch might be lying with somebody else. STEFON Diggs was reportedly talking about engagement just days before the Super Bowl. A few days later after a loss, she gone. This isn't just about DIGGS and Cardi B, man. This is the pattern that we've seen over and over again. I just told y'all about the Chef G, the 100K loyalty trap. You niggas need to understand, man, that genuine loyalty, the kind that sticks around when the chips are down, when you're not scoring touchdowns or selling out arenas, shit built on character and mutual respect and, you know, them genuine connections they always be talking about. Not just your bank account, simp ass, trick ass nigga, or how many followers you have. Yeah, so the next time that you chasing that big button to smile, ask yourself, this person gonna be there after I throw that interception, after my album flop, after I lose my deal, after I take a L in life? Or are they just there for the good times, man, the fair weather bitch? Let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. Have you seen this play out in your own life or with people that you know? If you fell victim like this or whatever, you know, we'd love to hear your story. How'd you bounce back? What'd you take away from it? How did you start moving after the fact? You know? And if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button, smash that notification bell if you really mobbing with the content. Nah, we do this shit. Yeah, that's what's going on. Cardi B and STEFON DIGGS, man. You know, when success buys everything but loyalty. Yo, the Mafia Material MOBCAST episode 72. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after this.
Gangster, just another thought frontin', trying to choose a gangster. Knowing you ain't got nothing, you got a OnlyFans, but you never got money. You been hoeing for a long time, and you ain't got nothing. Damn, baby. In high school, I was a fan, baby, but you was frontin' on a nigga. Now I'm lit, you looking hit. That shit is funny to a nigga. I was running up a bag while you was running through them niggas. Now you 3 kids, 4 baby daddy deep. You're mad for street nigga. I don't win the bitches for the asphalt. Sliding in my DM with them news, I laugh my ass off. Shower photo looking like tweaking off a bath salt. Made a meme in seconds, you already know I'm petty. Called her my Lakuji baby, where I used to sweater. Now she telling me to settle, knowing that I could do better than she called it a vendetta when I told her get the step and be done. Shorty, you a gangster, just another thought frontin', trying to choose a gangster. Knowing you ain't got nothing, yeah, you got a OnlyFans, but you never got money. You been hoeing for a long time and you ain't got nothing. Shorty, you a gangster, just another thought frontin', trying to choose a gangster. Knowing you ain't got nothing, yeah, you got a OnlyFans, but you never got money. You been hoeing for a long time and you ain't got nothing. Me, I'm no husband, no. Me, I'm no boyfriend, no. Might be a side nigga, more like a peep. I got a girlfriend, we got some girlfriends, but they don't join in unless they pay the fee. I be macking, baby. Shit comes so easy. I got 5 attachments today and they all sleazy. Baddies wanna have me knowing that they can't keep me. I can't leave the game alone cause only broad need me. These hookers saying they gon' choose day. How? when my choosing fees at least a couple thousand wild. Let me tell you about the dudes who wasn't feeling at 15. Grew to be the kingpin, living the pimp dream, huh? You was gangster, just another thought frontin', trying to choose a gangster, knowing you ain't got nothing. Yeah, you got a OnlyFans, but you never got money. You been hoeing for a long time, you ain't got nothing. Shorty, you was gangster, just another thought frontin', trying to choose a gangster, knowing you ain't got nothing. Yeah, you got a OnlyFans, but you never got money. You been hoeing for a long time, you ain't got nothing. Damn, baby. Damn, baby.
When you go to playing with that money, shit get dangerous. Street put him on till he was fucking with some gangsters. With his brains on the pavement, still don't know what he was thinking. Playing with a boss and he ain't even had no ranking. Yeah, when you get it playing with that money, shit get dangerous. Street put him on till he was fucking with some gangsters. With his brains on the pavement, still don't know what he was thinking. Playing with a boss and he ain't even had no ranking. He a grunt, why he even try? He was out of league in the trunk. Turn him into music, let the speakers bleed. Ain't no front, not these other rappers, I'm a different breed. I'm the one that the street been missing, I got what they need. Why they playing on, we don't. City know what we on. Trapping through the virus, never got a PPP loan. Y'all a bunch of R. Kelly bitches, bunch of peons. Put vagina niggas on the shirt, that ain't no V-long. He was talking crazy to them killers acting cute. Playing with that chicken, then the rooster came to roost. I done seen and done it all before I spit it in the booth. If you a op, don't ever worry about a spittle, get a suit. When you go to playing with that money, shit get dangerous. Street put him on till he was fucking with some gangsters. With his brains on the pavement, still don't know what he was thinking. Playing with a boss and he ain't even had no ranking. Yeah, when you get it playing with that money, shit get dangerous. Street put him on till he was fucking with some gangsters. With his brains on the pavement, still don't know what he was thinking. Playing with a boss and he ain't even had no ranking. If you dog it all me, then you can slam dance on that shit. When it come down to that business, you can't stand next to my clique. Vince Carter, Coke and water, NBA jams in my kit. You ain't never been a hustler, you just panhandling drip. Boy, these fans really falling for the cappies, leave me baffled. Giving stripes to all their favorite rappers, knowing that they ratted. Got a tail in the mic, and Mary Jean, you finna tattle me. I'm solid, even when they snake me, I ain't never rattled. Yeah, I'm sticking to the code, I ain't never had no pick. Most these niggas really hoes, out here telling on they kids. I ain't worried about no get back, you ain't never standing no business. Catch me standing over your nigga from the back, look like I'm pissed. When you go to playing with that money, shit get dangerous. Street put him on till he was fucking with some gangsters. With his brains on the pavement, still don't know what he was thinking. Playing with a boss and he ain't even had no ranking. Yeah, when you get it playing with that money, shit get dangerous. Street put him on till he was fucking with some gangsters. With his brains on the pavement, still don't know what he was thinking. Playing with a boss and he ain't even had no ranking.
Yes, sir. We back. Mafia Material MOBCAST, episode 72. Hit that like and subscribe button. Smash that notification bell if you're really mobbing with the content. We're going to get right into our next stories. Yes, indeed. Ja Rule and Tony Yayo. Ja Rule versus G Unit, Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder. The Mile High Pillow Fight. Yeah. It went down on the plane, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit. It is February 2026, second month of the year. Super Bowl just wrapped up. And while everyone else is talking about the game, you know, the real contact sport happened in the first class cabin of a Delta flight from San Francisco to JFK. A flight I've taken many times. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all know I'm Team G Unit. You know, till the wheels fall off. I fuck with 50. You know what I mean? Since a young nigga. Talking about 97, 98, nigga, when the Blow came out. You know what I mean? Shit. Now, I might not have had the G6 joints in the closet, you know, to prove it. But, you know, yeah, I'm rocking with the youth. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta talk about what happened between Tony Yayo, Uncle Murder, and the yeah, I mean, Ja Rule is definitely a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, legendary murder man himself. Ja Rule. Cause fam, the math isn't mathing. You know, we spent 20 years hearing that, you know, Ja saw. But after this weekend, I think I need a drink and a nap on a Delta pillow, man. Oh man. We gonna play this clip and shit, man. Hold on.
Suck ass Ja Rule on the plane.
man.
Trying to punch suck ass up, you fucking sucker.
Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight, the use of Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls.
Niggas Ja Rule.
Stow your tray table and carry-on items.
This is his
Ensure all armrests are in the resting position.
Not much, but you know, enough. I mean, for a flight, and I'm pretty sure for everybody in first class, they got their money's worth that day. Oh shit! Definitely got their money's worth that day. So, oh shit, man! On the goddamn plane, man. Y'all niggas federal as hell. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas federal as hell. But shit. You know, at one point, you know, Tony and Uncle Murder, you know, they getting ready. Well, I believe they already got the first episode of The Real Report. You know what I mean? Like they coming off the success of their first episode. And then, like a glitch in the Matrix, who walked down the aisle? Ja Rule. Now, usually, G Unit wins the trolling game. Uncle Murder starts filming, calling Ja a sucker and a punk. Classic. But then, the script flipped. As we saw, Ja Rule didn't just put on, you know, his Bose headphones and ignore him. Nah, Ja turned around and went full Benny Benavici on the niggas. He was out here shouting, "What we doing? What we doing? Let's shake." Y'all seen it? While standing, you know, over them in the aisle and shit. And I'm looking at the footage like, wait, is Ja the one pressing them down? You know, usually Yayo and them, They doing the aggressive, the aggressors, they do the pressing. Yayo looking up at Ja like he's trying to remember if his travel insurance covers incidents with 90s hit makers. Now, the pillow offensive, right? Here's the part that hurt my G Unit soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a fan of shit. The weapon of choice. Not a Glock. Not a shank. Not even a butter knife like niggas had, or the army knives niggas had in Puerto Rico. Nah. A Delta complimentary airplane pillow. Reports and Ja's own gloating on X, formerly known as Twitter, says he popped them. He threw a pillow so precisely it knocked Tony Yayo's hat off. Not your hat. The pillow made your hat do the Bobby Schmurder. They still looking for that shit. Now, do you know how much disrespect you have to have for a man, tough guy persona to attack him with something filled with goose feathers? Hey, Yayo, my nigga. His response was, they're playing to a federal territory. Man, since when did the guerrilla unit care about the FAA regulations, nigga? You went from I whip your head, boy, to I'll report you to TSA, son. While John is out here looking like he's ready to catch a federal charge for a pillow fight, nigga. Yayo and Murder looked like, like they was waiting for the flight attendant to bring the warm, peanuts and, and the confrontation. Then, of course, 50 Cent had to jump in. He's on Instagram claiming that Ja only made a scene so he could get kicked off the plane because he was scared. I don't know, man. If I got love for you, boy, but Ja was the one standing up. Like, if he was scared, he would have stayed in his seat and ordered a ginger ale. Nigga kept it quiet for 6 hours. Instead, he got himself escorted off the plane, by the crew just to prove a point. He literally told TMZ he looked at them like deer in headlights. I never thought I'd see the day with Uncle Murder. The man who makes a career of being, the yearly wrap-up menace. On this day, he got out-menaced by a guy who sang Mesmerized. Look, at the end of the day, Ja Rule got rebooked on a later flight, and Yayo and Murder got to stay on, the original flight. So technically, G Unit won the seating chart. But in the streets of the internet, Ja Rule just earned like 10 points, man, to his aggression stats. Word. Who knew all it took for Ja Rule to finally turn up was a 6-hour flight and a soft cushion? Well, I guess it would have been easy to be hard around the pillow. First class pillow too. Oh yeah, that good shit. But, What y'all think, man? Would y'all being aggressive, or he just doing a performance for the cameras, and just knowing that only so much is gonna happen on the actual plane? Like even if the fight pops, niggas went through TSA, so ain't no weapons, ain't no, nothing like that. Just pillows. And the Yayo, lose any street cred with y'all by citing the federal law, like a whole paralegal and shit? Let me know in the comments, man. And yeah, hit that like and subscribe button too. Dirty Mob with the content. Let's go and see what they talking about in the comments section. Yo, music, what up, my nigga? Good, yeah. Super producer Lowe's Music in the building. Big Texas, you heard me? But yeah, man. That's what's going on. Ja Rule versus G Unit, the Mile High pillow fight. The first pillow fight on an airplane, probably the first pillow fight in rap history. Oh, man. Shit is going down out here, man. Going down. Mafia Material MOBCAST episode 72. We're going to take another commercial break. We'll be right back after this.
Fuel's got that heat.
Southside, New York City. You are now rocking with Daylight. Mobbing our earth, boy. MOE for life. Get rich or die mob. If you know, you know. You back outside with it. Power of a dollar had me outside. Big bully like that nigga out the south side. Gorilla moving unit, nigga know I'm about mine. Get rich or die mob, and this is my grind. Power of a dollar had me outside. Big bully like that nigga out the south side. Gorilla moving unit, nigga know I'm about mine. Get rich or die mob, and this is my grind. Never had a metaphor for change, just a skin to get it. Whole squad ain't supreme when the team committed. A young buck having bank, I was dreaming bigger. Talking New York with the yayo, they was fiending, nigga. I just the kingpin too. He made the threats on the net, but he ain't do shit to me. His brother made him eat a dick and he ain't do shit to him. So when I told him eat a dick, that ain't no new shit to him. Vlad asked him about the time when he was snitching to the cops. All he said it what had happened wasn't fiddle with his watch. Everybody in the comments like, nigga, fix your watch. Got a movie finna drop before your movie, nigga, watch. It hit different when you the budget. Ambition come to fruition quicker when you a hustler. I ain't gotta say your name, you got mine in your mouth. Cause daddy died with no legs, now your time running out. Where you going? Power of a dollar had me outside. Big bully like that nigga out the south side. Gorilla moving unit, nigga know I'm about mine. Get rich or die mob, but this is my grind. Power of a dollar had me outside. Big bully like that nigga out the south side. Gorilla moving unit, nigga know I'm about mine. Get rich or die mob, but this is my grind. Shit sweet like Diddy House with 50 boys. Niggas think they big means, I turn them back to 50 boys. Tell them either label me the bully like I'm 50 boys. Let a nigga get bucked. I hit his ass with 50 more. Style bulletproof. Like the glass at the liquor store, came with the Jew. Well, don't worry about a bitch or four, baby, I'm the truth. Baddie got me on her vision board. I'ma tell you, like I told this little bitch before. Hey, you know you rolling with some killers, right? You heard me? Any drama, we gon' spend the night. You heard me? On my mama, I got him in the ride. You heard me? Cock back, bang bang, man down, pull off. But yeah, you rockin' with the biggest, right? You heard me? Not a model, but got my figures right. You heard me? Ain't no secret, I been that nigga, boy. You heard me? Bang bang, gang gang, man down, come on, that's how we do it. Power of a dollar had me outside. Big bully like that nigga out the south side. Gorilla moving unit, nigga know I'm about mine. Get rich or die mob, but this is my grind. Power of a dollar had me outside. Big bully like that nigga out the south side. Gorilla moving unit, nigga know I'm about mine. Get rich or die mob, but this is my grind. New York City, New York, what up? Staten Island and worldwide. Shout out to Southside, the whole Queen. QU, what up? 50, holla at me with that bag. For the right price, I say
Daylight. Dollars rule under what? Mobbing on earth, boy. Yeah, I'm on drugs too.
Trapping out of town, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Anytime it's up, you know it's stuck, and then I got down. 1,000 grand of powder, baby, watch me break this block down. 56 samples, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Trapping out of town, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Anytime it's up, you know it's stuck, and then I got down. 1,000 grand of powder, baby, watch me break this block down. 56 samples, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Yeah, pack out in the trenches, it's a takeover. They say they've been waiting here to tell them that the wait over. Lot of suckers in position, hard not to take notice. The gang got ugly for the real, I'm here to get a makeover. I got a new plug in the trap, I'm full of bias. 2 onions worth of pictures, look like I was passing flyers. Product you could trust, it's what I was advertising. Look like NBA jams where I'm out here passing fire. And I'm passing fire. So my best advice is don't get gangster with me. Not no Irishman for painting houses, trying to paint the city. Worrying about no comedy, can't do nothing in the paint with me. Mafia, nothing, fuck whoever if they ain't with me. Out of town, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Anytime it's up, you know it's stuck, and then I got down. 1,000 grand of powder, baby, watch me break this block down. 56 samples, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Trapping out of town, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Anytime it's up, you know it's stuck, and then I got down. 1,000 grand of powder, baby, watch me break this block down. 56 samples, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Break the bowl with a fork, we call it scratching the living. Break a 28 to .3, letting them go for 50. That's a 93, count 186 pictures, 46.50 before I pay the runners and I tip them. Multiply the number by 34, now how we looking? Taking half the profits, fuck up the store downtown in Brooklyn. I ain't like my choices, I saw a chance and went and took it. Served people elbows for I saw what the rocket cooking. For that pain, you can meet the Undertaker, that's the promise. And I'm stone cold, so I don't never wrestle with my conscience. When poles get pointed like decimals over commas, better dodge like a ram, cause this goat move with a llama. Out of town, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Anytime it's up, you know it's stuck, and then I got down. 1,000 grand of powder, baby, watch me break this block down. 56 samples, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Trapping out of town, finna have this bitch on lockdown. Anytime it's up, you know it's stuck, and then I got down. 1,000 grand of powder, baby, watch me break this block down. 56 samples, finna have this bitch on lockdown.
Yeah. We back. Mafia Material MOBCAST, episode 72. It's your boy Daylight, man. Daylight TV. Hit that like and subscribe button. Smash that notification bell. Really mobbing with the content. We're going to get to our next story. You know, we got to talk about the captain of Terror Squad. Oh, yeah. Fat Joe's greatest hits of fiction. He say he put hands on ALPO, nigga. Oh man, I just gotta take this shit in real quick, man. Gotta take this shit in, cause this shit is unreal, bro. Yeah. Man. Oh man, this shit crazy. I never thought I'd see the day. But yeah, the captain of Terror Squad, Fat Joe's greatest hits of fiction, said he put hands on ALPO, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so We're going to talk about the eighth wonder of the world. Nah, it's not the Great Wall of China. Not the pyramids in Egypt. It's Fat Joe's imagination. Now, I'm scrolling through my feed, and I see Joe Crack is back at it. You know, he's claiming with a straight face that he ran down on ALPO Martinez. Yeah, that ALPO, the Harlem kingpin, the man who turned his own best friend into, you know, a was or were over some drug money. Joe says he caught Alpo backstage, called him a rat to his face, and basically treated him like a delivery driver who forgot the extra sauce. Big Cat. I'm calling Big Cat. Now, before we get into Alpo, you know, the Alpo of it all, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's check the track record. This is the same Fat Joe that told us he had a heated confrontation, physical confrontation with Young Buck in Chicago. He painted the picture. High stakes, high tension. Joe standing his ground like Leonidas. And then the footage came out. Legend, you know, the testimony at least. People who were there. And in reality, Joe looked like he was trying to remember if he left the oven on while Young Buck just walked past that nigga. Now, if you're going to lie about a guy from G Unit in 2005, why should I believe that you held a town hall meeting on snitching with a nigga who some people classify as a serial killer? Listen, I wasn't around in the 80s. I was still a kid. But I've heard the stories, man. I know the difference between industry pressure and street pressure. Joe's power comes from having a big crew. He's the guy that applies pressure because he got the Terror Squad jersey on. But Alpo, a ruthless killer with no pick. That man didn't care if you had 100 people or 1,000. He was a whole rat. Don't get me wrong. A certified snitch. That nigga wasn't no pushover, and he wasn't pussy. Except when the feds got his ass in that room. And you mean to tell me a rapper, now, I know this is Fat Joe, but still, like a rapper, put hands on the man who inspired Paid in Full? And Alpo just stood there like, you know, and took the constructive criticism? Stop it, Joe. You're a storyteller. You should be writing for Marvel, not making podcasts, to be honest with you. And here's the kicker. This story just happens to come out now that Joe and Jadakiss have a podcast on, you know, have moved the podcast to Netflix, which we covered in the previous video. Now, look, I've got the premium subscriptions. I got YouTube Red. I got Netflix. But I haven't been watching, you know, since they made the move. Because I don't know, like when I go on Netflix, I want to watch a movie or a series or a documentary or some shit like that. I'm not really on there like to watch a podcast. I want my podcast in the algorithm. That way, when I watch it, it'll lead me to something else about the subject. You don't kind of get that experience, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, thing. But I'm wondering what the viewership is like, you know, looking like over there. Is it a ghost town? Because the Netflix podcast is a genius move for a guy like Joe. Think about it. On YouTube, the comment section would have cooked this nigga. I mean, they cooking him on the places where they like actually post the you know, the joint. You get what I'm saying? But it would be like, you know, they would cook his ass like a 5-star barbecue in the comments, nigga. People would be dropping time-stamped receipts of his lies and all that. But on Netflix, ain't no comment section. Joe finally found a place where he can cap with impunity. He's in a safe space. He could say he slapped Mike Tyson and suplexed the bear. And all we could do is sit there and watch the progress bar go across the screen. Joe, my nigga, my Puerto Rican brother. We love the hits, man. Lean Back is the classic, My Lifestyle and all that shit. You know, like that Jose shit was, I fuck with Jose. You know what I'm saying? That Jose album was hard. You know what I'm saying? But this whole I bullied Alpo story, that's a skip. You didn't bitch out Alpo, nigga. You probably just saw him, did the polite New York head nod. What's up, nigga? And kept it moving so that you didn't end up on the segment of Gangsta Chronicles. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a nigga with some Wi-Fi and a fucking remote and a good memory. But, you know, drop a comment below since you can actually drop a comment on this platform and tell me, do you believe Joey Crack smacked the nigga that was smoking niggas, smacking shit over crack? Or is he officially the king of cap or the captain of Terror Squad? And hit that like and subscribe button, man. Always remember to stay dangerous so you can be safe, especially when this nigga's out here like Cap Joe that'll play with your name once you dead. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe, I'm gonna just say, for you sitting here even making up that story like that, I thought like you couldn't go any lower with the Young Buck shit. But for real, if you keep this up, you know how like the Method Man said there's a generation of people who don't know him for being a rapper. They just think he, you know, David McQueen from you know, the lawyer from Power. Alright, if you don't cut this cap shit out, people are gonna start looking at you like,
You's a bitch ass nigga, bitch ass, you's a bitch ass nigga, yeah.
wallahi, I ain't lying. Cause for real, if you or any of them Terror Squad niggas would have probably tried to push up on Alpo, I'm not gonna lie, like either y'all niggas would have been going to jail because y'all would have had to put that nigga down, or
you motherfuckers is dead, nigga.
I'm trying to tell you, man, because we don't believe you. You need more people. You need God. You need Jesus Christ, the good Lord and the drug Lord. But yeah, that's what's going on, man. The captain of Terror Squad, Fat Joe's greatest hits, a fiction. I put hands on ALPO. Nigga tripping, dog. The Mafia Material MOBCAST episode 72. We're gonna take this quick commercial break. We'll be right back after this.
Told them boys yesterday twice ain't today's price. Tell the boy they gotta double it. Know I had to grind from the morning till the late night. No, I always been a hustler. Told them boys yesterday twice ain't today's price. Tell the boy they gotta double it. Know I had to grind from the morning till the late night. No, I always been a hustler. The hustle is in my veins, in the game I got roots. The devil ain't never made me do a thing with the loot. That quiet money coming off the cane and the food. Cause I was taught if you was in it for the fame, you a fool. Street scholar, niggas know I came from the school. A hard knocks hip to the game and the rule. Got some blood on my hands and my name and it grew. To think it started trying to get me a chain and some boots. I had struggles motivate my hustle, I refused to lose. Threw me lemons, put it on the Smith and now I got the juice. Had to rumble even when I stumble, still went with my move. If you pray I ain't get up when I fell and get my move. Told the boy yesterday's price ain't today's price. Tell the boy they gotta double it. Know I had to grind from the morning till the late night. No, I always been a hustler. Told them boy yesterday's price ain't today's price. Tell the boy they gotta double it. Know I had to grind from the morning till the late night. No, I always been a hustler. Yeah, price just went up, and I'm overcharging. Cause when I got sent up, couldn't get a carton worth of cigarettes. These niggas let the love change. Now I'm on the bigger check, that's my love thing. More baby sold than Epstein Island, I got all kind of grams. Chemists put the Fenty on everything like Rihanna fans. You ain't gotta question the quality, I'm an honest man. Pictures of the baby, cold word sonogram. Trouble with your album, got a budget, come and find me. Traffic special, I could write your single for a 9P. Baby wanna choose, I told her not without my feet. Till you put your money where your mouth is, talking cheap. Boy, yesterday's price ain't today's price. Tell the boy they gotta double it. Know I had to grind from the morning till the late night. No, I always been a hustler. Told them boy yesterday's price ain't today's price. Tell the boy they gotta double it. Know I had to grind from the morning till the late night. No, I always been a hustler.
Yeah, we back. Mafia Material MOBCAST episode 72. Hit that like and subscribe button, smash that notification bell if you're really mobbing with the content. We're gonna get right into our next story. The mob ties midlife crisis. Man, we've been covering a lot of finesse 2 times, man. This nigga been crashing out. Big crash. You know? So yeah, today, man, we watching a horror movie. Not Saw, not The Conjuring. Something much scarier. A standard industry contract. Yeah, we looking at finesse 2 times. a man who survived the streets only to be defeated by a staple, you know, and some 12-point font. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play this clip real quick. Finesse. Pull this up. Clip. This pull this up.
You created.
Like those
Hey,
real
let's go be back
tears.
with another one. And listen, this one right here is wild because Memphis.
Yeah, so like that's how I start, right? Now, all right, bro. I've seen this. I've seen this look before. You know what I'm saying? This isn't just you know, lost a loved one crying. This is, I just realized my great grandchildren are already $2 million in debt to Rap A Lot Records, crying. He calling him beautiful and greedy in the same breath, nigga. That's not a diss, nigga. That's Stockholm syndrome in the designer hoodie. Oh, fuck a white beater in this case. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? You know, like, hold up, we got another. Let's get this shit out of here. Yeah, we got another.
For me a new look, Junior. It's time. Let me out that contract, bro. I'm done with that contract, bro. We ain't made no money. I've been with you 4 years, P. We ain't dropped number 2 projects. Ain't mob ties, ain't hitting on nothing with the music shit, P. I'm 33 years old, P. Let me go to somebody, P, that's gonna let me me gon' give me about 10, 15, 20 M's out this shit. If you want you some money out this shit, cool. You can get some money out this shit, P. I ain't tripping, but let me go make my money, P. It's over with. We done, bro. He's more than able, man. He's
Hey, yo. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with Ricky, man? What the hell wrong with Ricky? Ricky ass tripping, dog. Ricky ass really tripping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the fuck or whatever and shit wrong with this nigga. Yo, my God. Like, all bullshit aside, right? He's literally begging for his life like he's in the final scene of a mob movie, except instead of a basement in Jersey, it's on Instagram Live. He said, I love y'all, the mob tied streets, but let me out the business. Translation, I'm cool with the guys who carry guns and shit, but the guys with the DocuSign, yeah, they terrifying the shit out of me, man. Contracts in the air, man. He said, I'm 33 years old, man. He making it seem like 33 in the rap industry is like being 84 in human years. Like he reaching his retirement age and realized that his 401k is just a box of Rap-A-Lot t-shirts and a protection fee. Yo, he asking for 10 to 20 million, like he want to go somewhere where he can make 10 to 20 million. Dog, at this point, you be lucky to get $15. You know what I'm saying? Like a $15 Chick-fil-A gift card or some shit like that. Without Junior taking 30% bite out of that shit too. He gonna take a 30% bite out your chicken sandwich, nigga. The hell is wrong with Ricky? Ricky! You know what I'm saying? Now, hold up. We got some more shit. Let's see what else we got. It's the kicker right here. Them real tears, nigga.
You greedy motherfucker. You greedy motherfucker. You greedy motherfucker. You greedy motherfucker. You greedy
We get it. He greedy, nigga.
little baby. All you do is seek money.
Alright, yo. He going through it so bad. His head looks smaller. Like it don't look like a normal size. Like they done deflated that bitch.
I never seek the money. I just wanted for me and my family to be comfortable.
The same family like that you had your partner jump and lump up to the point where niggas like me was on the internet calling that nigga no love of Nottingham. The same family, whatever, your mama was just on the internet doing the same thing Bro Villa was doing. That Memphis shit. But I be getting it though. What the fuck y'all be doing to y'all kids, man? Oh man.
You then made it about the money.
Yeah, you said it's about the money. You want to make 10, 20 million. We high.
Now, in order to be comfortable, I have to chase a bigger goal. Now I have to become 100 million to be able to make my family comfortable.
Nah, you probably have to make 100 million just to make what you want to make, that number in your head. And you just got to factor in with Junior's 30%. Nigga probably got 50. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to factor that in. You got hands in your pocket. And it's funny and shit because your logo is the hand. Put it in my palm. You understand what I'm saying? Damn, pimping, you getting pimp P. He pushing P on you, P. Well, you could have ended up like the bitch in the R. Kelly tape and had a motherfucker really pushing P on you. So, you know, I don't know. Don't worry. Be happy. Oh, man, this nigga finesse, dog. Nigga wild as hell. Like, this nigga wildin'. You understand what I'm saying? Because, see, now we get into the, you know, the dark heart of it. He crying because he's seeing his royalties literally like flying away and shit. You know, he had talked about you know, royalties flying away on a private jet, you know what I'm saying? You know, with some Instagram model or some shit. You know what I mean? Imagine crying on camera because you're subsidizing someone else's vacation to Tulum. Yeah, that's not a record deal, nigga. That's an involuntary charity for an influencer. Now look, they say the devil lives in the detail. But in the music industry, nigga, the devil lives in the recoupable expenses. Yeah, that section. Finesse is out here performing. I heard somebody saying Finesse out here performing for $7,500 just to pay off, you know, the interest on a chain that he probably had to give back anyway. If there's a lesson here, kids, is this. It doesn't matter how street, how tough you are, you could dodge bullets, but you can't dodge paragraph 4, subsection B. So fuck what Joel Santana was talking about you don't got to know how to read, stay in school, or at least learn how to read a PDF. You know, not a PDF file like R. Kelly PDF file, but like an actual PDF file. Yeah, learn how to read that shit before J. Prince Jr. owns your soul and your future grandchildren TikTok handle, nigga. Or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Hit that like and subscribe button and pray for Finesse's lawyer if he's allowed to have one. This seems like they got your ass sold up, nigga. And you seem like you off them drugs bad, like they got you in a Donald Goines deal with some shit, man. I don't know. And And I guess any drug that you do, you're gonna do it to them. But yeah, man, that's what you get though. You know, signing with that boy. They say that J. Prince Jr. got some SA cases. And you know, I ain't really got no problem. Like when I started looking at Mob Ties funny is because, you know, DJ your boy Earl fuck with them niggas and shit like that. So, you know. And y'all already know what's up with me and Earl and shit. But yeah, that's what's going on with the next 2 times. Mob Ties midlife crisis, mid-deal crisis. The Mafia Material MOBCAST episode 71. You did. And that's gonna be our show for the day. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, smash that notification bell if you really mobbing with the content. And as always, stay dangerous so you can be safe. It's your boy Daylight TV. I'm out.